Hi, I'm Flat Stella, and for today's field trip assignment, we're going to History Park, San Jose.
Hi, and I am Natalie, and today me and Flat Stella are here at History Park. So the 4th grade content standards that best relate to this site are 4.4.3, which discuss immigration and migration to California between 1850 and the 1900s. And this includes diverse composition of those who came, the countries of origin and their relative locations, and the conflicts and according among the diverse groups. And also 4.4.4, which describes the rapid American immigration, internal immigration, settlements, and the growth of towns and cities. And the last content standard that best relates to the site is 4.4.6, which describes the development of locations of new industries since the turn of the century, such as the aerospace industry, electronic industry, large-scale commercial agriculture and irrigation programs, and oil and automobile industries, communications and defense industries, and important trade links with the Pacific Basin. So this location best relates to these content standards because it has programs that focus on San Jose's history when immigration and migration first started in California. History Park best relates to these content standards because it has programs that focus on San Jose's history and how it's changed due to the immigration and migration that occurred in California. So the History Park actually has a few museums and shops so that the children, when they come on field trips, they can see what it was like living in San Jose in the early years while it was still becoming a city as to what it is present day. They have 4 different types of programs, one for second grade, one for 2nd and 3rd grade, another for 3rd grade, and finally one for grades 5 and 6. History Park has about 4 different activities that can be done for grades 2nd through 6th. So the 2nd grade one is historical transportation experience, where they'll be able to ride a trolley around the park. Early to rise, child's work and play in early San Jose, which is for grades 2 and 3. People at work, which is for 3rd grade, and immigration, what's your story, for grades 5 and 6. So each program provides a field trip for schools to bring their students here, and it allows students to get a feel for the history within San Jose. So here at History Park, we can develop students' Common Core skills on the field trip because they will be able to use speaking, listening, writing, and group work while they're here. You can split up the classroom, and they can all go through the park in little tiny groups and have them answering questions while they're going. Maybe you can talk about the lesson beforehand in class and print out pictures for them to look for certain buildings. Like this is the Pacific Hotel. A photo of Pacific Hotel can be on a worksheet, and the students can mark off which buildings or historical land sites they find in the History Park. Scavenger hunts, worksheets, and lessons before and after the field trip can be used to help understand what the students comprehended during the field trip and what they will be learning when they get there. This can be a full 3-day lesson. The day prior before coming on a field trip here, you can talk about History Park and the aspects that are here that the students will be learning about and viewing. The day of the field trip, they can have informative worksheets where they can do a scavenger hunt or take notes on what they see and what they find interesting here. And the day after, it can be kind of a check-in where the teacher can ask students questions about what they learned and see that they had an overall understanding of History Park and everything that is in it. So this is me and Flat Stella at History Park.